and we're all here to learn about making podcasts. We're a group of people who have never done it before, so we invite you to come and join us on a learning journey for beginners. Welcome. We're just going to fill you in because we've just found a little technical error. We have in fact been filming for a while on a podcast course where we're learning how to do a podcast. In the moment we're doing it with you. And we found that we've got the wrong microphone plugged into our camera. So we're going to have to do some refilming. My name is Mary and I'm a partner in a company called Theatre for Business. And we're all from theatre backgrounds, from various types of theatre, various angles. And we now work in companies helping them work on communication skills. And I'm here to see if we can get a podcast on our website to show a bit more of what we do.
Hello, I'm Keith. I'm here to learn about podcasting, and I'm trying at the end of the day to jazz up my website and make it look very current.
I'm Annie. I'm from an organisation called Community Resolve, which is based here in Bristol in Easton. And we do training and facilitation in understanding conflict in the community. And I'm here today to try and learn how to make a podcast for us so that we can explain what we do a bit better to people.
Hi, my name's Gilly. I work for the Narration Project in the Blackdown Hills AONB, and I'm here to see how a podcast can help our organisation.
Hello, I'm Howard. I am a composer. I also teach composition, and I'm in the process of writing an opera, and I would like to make a video diary as I progress or not through this process.
Hello, I'm Winifred Baker. I'm from Reckless Orchard. We're landscape architects and ecological consultants, and I'm also a broadcaster with Community Radio, so I'm with Thornbury FM, who broadcast north of Bristol. And my last role is with the Asha Centre, which is in the Forest of Dean and is an international peace organisation. And I'm interested to know all about podcasts for all these organisations.
And our resident expert here, Howard, is going to tell you a little bit about how to select music for your iPod. iCast.
Podcast, even.
For your iCast. Yes,
For your podcast.
The music should actually reflect what you're trying to put across. It should reflect your company, what you think about music. It should have a fair amount about yourself in it as well, I think. Now you can either do that by choosing some of your favourite pieces of music, but please bear in mind that it's got to share that space with the visual and what's also being said.
And I think your favourite music is not necessarily going to be everybody else's favourite music. So how do you pick something that is broad and general enough to appeal to a lot of different tastes? Where do you start looking?
I don't think you can do that. I think that you have to choose something that you do like because it's your choice. If you try and appeal to a wide audience, you'll never get it right. You've actually got to, as when I write for TV, I've primarily got to start by writing something that pleases me and I think that works, not necessarily the director. Hopefully I then can persuade them that that's okay and it works well.
And if I was to want to convey a particular emotion or feeling in the podcast, where would I start looking for some music to do that? What are some of the good sources for music that's free on the internet?
Actually, you should start looking in your record collection and get used to it. And I think there are one or two places that you can that specialise in giving you music that's copyright-free music. Right. But they're general, and you bear in mind that they might be used by a lot of people. So I think it's generally okay. If you have some Mozart, you particularly like Mozart, just try it out. Try all sorts of things out. One thing I can't do is actually I can't write to picture anymore because I think that the picture is just too influential. What I do is that a director tells me about what that project is about, and I just go away and I imagine this film in my head and I write the music to that. So don't, I mean, just go anywhere and try any sources, whether it be daughters, family, friends, and do show it to other people to see what they think about it as well. Get other opinions.
But the important thing is to have confidence in your own taste in music.
Yes, because I think that the podcast or anything that you make actually has to reflect your own taste. It can't be, well, I'm going to use this, I don't like it, but apparently a lot of people do. That's not going to work because you're never going to like it.
That's true. Thanks very much.
Okay.
Another discovery we've made that we just want to share with you is that when in front of a camera or in front of an audience, actually, it's very difficult, it's sometimes easy to forget basic things like breathing and the fact that you're allowed to think on your feet. So if you're talking to an audience or talking into a camera, which can seem a little bit sort of bland, it's all right to pause and breathe and think. It gives your audience a little moment to catch up with you sometimes.
I've got quite like that as well. So I didn't. Mind you, I've read about 3 books in my entire life, so that's why I use language like this. We'll ask the experts, and we'll ask the experts in inverted commas as well. Then.
Okay, we're actually trying to speak to other podcast virgins, people like us who've perhaps not got much money, but we've got lots of creative ideas. We want to be able to use interactive, imaginative mediums to get our message across. So we're hoping that we can share some of our experience today and that they will be of use to all of you.
Okay. And also, there's another one in Bath called Suited and Booted.
There's a built-in camera on this computer, and I can film on that. I can import it into the video editing suite, and then I can use that in the film. And I've put it in just to show the contrast, really, between a professional camera and a webcam that most people have now attached to their computers one way or another.
So I then need to, you then need to run out. You want to run in there?
I want to just confirm and sit down.
Yes.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, action.
Oh, I'm wishing.